That's gonna be your progression. You don't gotta be perfect. Just be you. I do videos and I be like, but I don't fuck. So just be you.
Okay,
That's
so
all.
you want me to do a YouTube video, make this YouTube video? I got you.
Make it a YouTube video.
Yes,
It's like two in one.
Basically. Okay, so always get your shop name confused. What is it called?
B Bella Company.
B Bella Company. B Bella Company. Okay, B Bella Company. Miss Andre.
So what do you think it is? Pretty Kitty?
Yeah,
Because that's the first product I came out with. So I was known as the Pretty Kitty Lady.
Girl.
And nobody ever knew what B Bella Company was, but I started pushing it. Like when I was doing events, people would put me on the flyer as Pretty Kitty. I'm like, no, I'm B Bella Company, because I knew eventually I was gonna do more than Pretty Kitty. That's just my starting product. So I had to let people know that my company name is B Bella Company. Yeah, Pretty Kitty is still, that's what people know me
Yeah,
as.
because my mama,
They still call me that, so it's cool.
Okay. Question 1. Let's see. Okay, what has been the most difficult problem that you have faced with your company?
The most difficult problem. I say the most difficult problem is figuring everything out. Everything I do is I'm learning as I go. I've never had a business, a LLC, a store, anything. I didn't take any business classes. I don't have a college degree or anything. So my biggest problem is figuring out the next step.
Okay, you know how you say you don't have a college degree? See, I know you don't have to go to college to actually start a business, but with me, I'm like, okay, let me go to college. I want some type of guideline. But, so you saying without college you can still do it? Because I feel like my mind be everywhere.
My mind is always everywhere.
I need some type of guidance.
My mind is everywhere. To me, I think it's good to have somebody that you can talk to, bounce ideas off of, like a mentor, a coach, or somebody that's enlightened, that will, I'll say, study you and get to know you, so they can listen to you and your ideas and tell you where they think it should go, and then y'all go back and forth. Because basically that's what has helped me so much now, is talking to somebody, because I don't have a degree. But you need a degree to do what exactly? I don't know. I guess it depends on what your business is.
True. I was about to say, without your degree, is it hard? Or no, you just been, is everything?
No, you don't need a degree to start an LLC. You don't need a degree to sell something if you're selling it. Oh, that's
what that is, right? LLC?
LLC, like my company is B Bella Company, LLC. So that's just a type of business. You can have a corporation. This is a limited liability LLC. So that means the liability is not on you, it's on your company.
So you know the business I want to start, what would that be called?
A non-for-profit. So it'll be a non-profit. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Explain what your marketing role is. I don't really get that question though.
What my marketing role is?
Yes. Is that like the selling?
Marketing is how you promote, how you let people know, how you drive business. How I market is basically, I know my customer base. So I make posts based on what I know they like. So some people market, they'll say, I have this and I have that, and it's $12.99. I never do that. I'll say, I just took a bath and I used X, Y, and Z and I feel amazing. And they're like, oh, what is that? I want to feel like that. And then they come in. So my marketing strategy is basically letting the customers know what I do, because that's my business. Everything I do, I try it on myself. So I don't really try to...
You don't get scared?
Hell yeah.
You try it yourself?
I do get scared, but not really. I'm not scared. I'm scared to give it to y'all without testing it on me. So I'm not really scared for me. I'm scared for y'all, because I don't want to mess anybody up. I don't want to just put anything out just because I can, because right now, if I sell something, people are going to buy it. So a lot of products I test on myself for a long time. So scared as far as testing it on myself, no, but I'm scared to put something out without testing it.
So how long did it actually take you to open up B Bella's? Like, how long was the process?
Well, basically, May 2016 is when I started. I had the idea and I started working on it. I formulated Pretty Kitty original. So I was working in a barbershop. I was a barber.
Oh, you cut hair?
Yes.
Okay.
I made Pretty Kitty original. And I was using it on myself. And I'm like, okay, my pH is balanced. Right. It ain't messing me up, because I was having issues with using certain soaps. And I felt like I was doing everything right to keep myself pH balanced. I wasn't nasty. I wasn't dirty. But I'm like, sometimes I don't smell how I want to smell. And I'm like, this can't be normal, because when I was younger, I didn't have these issues. So I started doing research on natural things, because I just felt like the doctors are not really here to help. They just here to treat, but it's not fixing it. So I wanted to fix it. So I developed the soap, which is a foam, so it's not soapy, and I start giving out samples in the barbershop. So all the guys, I was the only girl that worked in there, and all the guys in there was like, what are these girls doing, and what are they lining up for? Because they start lining up.
Wow.
They were pulling up to the barbershop, getting these free samples, to where I was like, I'm about to charge y'all $1, because I was passing out so many. And I'm like, how do y'all like it? They like, oh, X, Y, and Z is great. I love it. I'm like, y'all lying. Y'all just saying that because y'all my friend. Y'all just saying that because y'all like me. It was like unbelievable. So I sold it for $5. And I'm like, when I get a sticker, the price is going up. And I got this little circle sticker about this size and put it on there. I said, this is $8. And it went from there. And my marketing strategy in the beginning was going live. I went live all the time. When I was, where I was posted at, I'll say I'm going to be posted here. And I would go live and I would talk to, I guess, my client base. But it was Facebook. So I did all this through Facebook. And I would talk to them, tell them where I was at. I would tell them my research or what I'd done to myself and how it's helped me. So basically the whole time I'm explaining my life story, and people are buying it. So I'm not really selling, I would say, because I experiment on myself. I tell them about it. They try it, and I'm not lying. So I don't try to hype it up or make it like it's something it's not. It's not a gimmick, because I really love it. I really love the products that I put out. I really have tried it. Some things I've had for like a year before I tell people about it, because I'm really strategizing and thinking like, I'm going to put this out at this time. I don't like to flood it, and I like to be able to catch up to what I've already done. If I'm doing a whole bunch at one time, I ain't giving myself, a chance to catch up.
Right.
So my marketing strategy is experiment on myself and telling everybody about it.
That's good. So I know I'm young, and I told you what I want to do when I graduate from college. So like, do you have any advice to give me? Like where to start, or?
I would say just stay true to yourself. Basically, don't go off the path that you want to go, that you want to follow. Because a lot of people told me I'm not going to be successful because of how I am, how I talk, I cuss, I act like myself. I don't become somebody else. I'm me. And they like, well, you're not going to be successful like that. You need to be more
proper.
Exactly. But I'm like, but how long can I keep that up? If I go to a meeting, of course, I'm going to be a certain way, which is all a part of me. I have several different eyes inside of me. It's several different people. I have a professional me. I have a funny me, whatever. It just depends on who I let in control at the time. But in my business, which is my baby and my life, I like to be myself, my main self, because I can keep that up. So be you and follow your passion, and don't let nobody get you off track. That's what I can say, because you already know what you want to do. So do your own research. Don't worry about who don't believe in you, who's not helping you, because none of that matters. If that's what you really want to do, you're going to be successful. And stay positive, because being grateful, no matter where you at, helps. When I had only a few bottles in a box going out, like, oh, I'm going to sell all 15 bottles today. 15 bottles? Right now, if I sell 15 bottles, I'm like, what the fuck? But selling 15 bottles at that time was like, damn, I'm really doing something. I was happy and I was grateful. Like, I was looking back at my Christmas sale. It was a box of a couple things, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to kill them. I'm about to kill it. But I was grateful. Even when I couldn't pay my bills, I was grateful. So I think being grateful, staying positive, don't focus on the negativity. Don't focus on who don't believe in you, and you just continue to believe in yourself. To me, that's the best advice I can give you, because everything else you can look it up. You can Google it.
I like this positive vibe. I like the vibe that's going on.
Right, because that's how I got here. Positivity. Even though in the beginning it was a lot of negativity surrounding what I was doing. And I took that negativity and made it positive.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
it was a lot of negativity in the beginning. Like a lot of people attacking me, bashing me. And I would turn that into sales.
So, do you bring family onto the business or close friends?
Both. Because my close friends are family. I'm not, I would say before this, I wasn't a friendly person. And not that I was mean, but I'm not a person that talks. Like me doing this right now would be weird.
I know.
Years ago.
I don't talk either.
Exactly, years ago. But I say this business forced me to start talking. And I always had a small group of friends. And if a person wasn't in line with how I felt or how I viewed life, I didn't mess with them. So I still have a small group of friends. I just have a lot of other friends that are also my customers.
Right.
But yeah, my mom, she works here full time. She left her job. My sister, she works. My son works here. And everybody that works here is my friend.
Do they all help make the soap?
Yeah.
Items they all
Oh yeah, they definitely make stuff, because I couldn't possibly make all this stuff by myself. So yeah, everybody makes stuff. My friends make stuff, and my family.
That's good.
I need help.
That's good. Okay, what are the 3 top characteristics of your brand, if you have any? The 3 top characteristics.
3 top characteristics. I would say, 3 top characteristics. I would say unique, because I am unique and is a reflection of me. I would say healthy, because I make sure that they're non-toxic and healthy. And I would say beautiful.
That's nice. So how did Be Bella actually get started?
The name?
Yes, how did the name get started?
Well, I made up the name Bella for myself. Another business I was doing that it didn't go like this, but it was a name of my company. It was Bella Renee. I always liked the name Bella. My middle name is Renee. So I had a business. It was called Bella Renee Jewelry. When I started cutting hair, I was Bella the Barber.
Bella the Barber.
Exactly. So that name stuck. People start calling me Bella. When I graduated from cosmetology school, on my certificate says Bella Renee Brown. So I made that name for myself. Bella means beautiful, and the slogan under Be Bella Company is be your own kind of beautiful.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yep. So be Bella, be beautiful.
Nice.
And be your own kind of beautiful. That's how I feel. So that's how I got started. I'm like, Be Bella. And I used that hashtag a lot, Be Bella, when I was cutting hair. So kind of stuck.
Okay, so thinking back, like right now, thinking back, if you could change one thing about your company, if you would, what would it be?
If I could change
Thinking
one
back.
thing,
Until now.
thinking back, I really wouldn't change anything.
That's good.
I would change me as far as me being more organized.
Mhm.
I would change that, and less procrastination. But as far as my business, no, because it's all been a learning process. And I really am satisfied with the way I've done things. I figured out almost everything by myself, as far as how to start the LLC, my business bank account, even building a website by myself. And of course, I didn't know how to do that.
Right.
Taking pictures. I just been figuring that out on my own, so I don't regret anything, because it's all a learning process. I would just change me as far as me being more organized.
That's nice. That's so nice. Oh, man. Okay, well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Why are you shaking my hand?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not going to shake hands. We're
Yeah,
going to
you're
hug.
right. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're
Yeah,
right.
we gonna
I don't know
hug.
why I just did that. My bad.
Yeah, this was
That
great.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
You probably wonder, like, why you interviewed me? It's because, like, ever since Mom was going to your stuff, I'm like, dang, she's a black woman really owning her own business.
I know.
And I ain't never seen nothing like that before. 'Cause that's
Really?
something I want to do. I ain't never seen a black, if they do, it always fall. You know, you don't hear about black people owning their own business
And
until
they
she
growing.
started going. I'm like, dang, that's amazing. So we was in school. She was like, you got to interview somebody in marketing. I was thinking like, oh, I could interview that woman. Got her own business.
Yep. That's dope.
Yes. So that's why I interviewed you. Yes. Because I ain't never seen nothing like this before. Especially
Really?
not from no black person.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Pretty tight.
It's amazing.
I be amazed at myself.
Yes.
Yeah, I be amazed. I'm like, how do I even do this?
That's crazy.
But I'm doing it. But I think it's because I'm doing it from a good place.
Yeah.
Like, no matter who understands it or sees it, I can see it. I know why I'm doing it.
Right. You said you're not doing it for the money, so.
No, because if I was doing it for the money, this would be way different.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and how I run the business will be different. Nobody even knows how I run the business. They don't, outside people, they don't know
everything inside.
And if they did know, they'd be like, dang, she's not doing it for the money. I do it because I love it, and I feel like the money's going to come. The universe ain't going to let me fail.
True.
So,
this was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy let me interview you.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you chose me. I feel honored. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yep.
I ain't never seen no black person who can, just.
You can turn anything to a business. Just manifest it. Take your ideas, think about it, envision it, talk about it to yourself.
Cause I know what I want to do, but my thing, okay, when should I get started? That's my thing.
Start now. What's stopping you? Do research. Start looking up other non-for-profit businesses that's helping the homeless.
Ooh, and see if I can get. Oh, you're right.
Just start researching it. That's all you got to do. Just start looking it up and speaking what you want to do and living it. Because this is my life. I live it. I'm not doing anything that I don't live. And it'd be easy. Just live it. Go out and start helping the homeless. Right. Recording it. Make that your YouTube of the things that you're doing, and people are going to see. They're going to know you're doing it from a good place. So start living that in your life. Start helping people. So right now, you don't have the burden of worrying about bills and how you're going to get this and that done. All you got is time to grow and grow yourself and grow what you want to do. So start doing it. Start talking about it. Raising money to help the homeless, and then go help them. Because that's what's going to happen. That's all you got to do. You don't even got to worry about where to start. Just start. I never even sat and thought about it too long. I just started. I didn't have a sticker. I wasn't worried about how it looked. Of course it ain't going to be dirty, but I didn't worry about, I ain't going to get this out. I ain't even got no label. I don't look professional. I'm not professional yet. But I'm going to start right here. And then I'm going to work on going to the next level. When I get to the next level, then I'm going to work on going to the next level. I never tried to skip the process or, jump the gun. I was walking myself through it. So don't rush it, and you got time. So it's better for you. You don't have no kids. You don't got no bills to worry about. So just start working towards it. Instead of thinking about it, just do it and talk about it. You can talk about it with yourself. Yep. Make a goal. Like, today I'm going to talk to 2 homeless people. And even if you make a lunch and give it to them to talk to them. Just try to figure it out. And then something's going to stick. That's how I feel. But recording that's one thing I would have changed. Let's go back to that. I would have recorded my process.
Oh, yeah. How you came up?
Yeah. I would do more vlogs.
Yeah. Oh, that's something I could do.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Vlog it. Yeah. And people like good stuff.
They do.
They like negativity, but they like good stuff, especially when it's genuine. Yep, I would do that.
I'm so hurt. I got work and it's nasty outside today.
What you got to do?
I work UPS on 16th Street.
Oh.
I'm saying it's nasty outside. It's brown. Man.
It ain't that bad. It is. But you don't got to work outside, do you?
No, I work in the warehouse.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Load. Tired. It's not.
They said Amazon hiring for 17. He's like,
nah.
That's a lot of work.
I see how long she be on her feet.